Well, good morning, good afternoon, or good evening to you, wherever you're watching around the world. You are joining Speed Force Racing, and this is, of course, Division 2 because it's a Tuesday. I'm Energy Dan, I'll be your host and commentator for this evening. Hopefully, Dylan Vince will be joining us. But yeah, it is Mexico. I'm really excited for this one, actually, because it's turning out to be a bit of a battle of the strategies. One stop and two stop, very much nip and tuck, let's say to speak. It was won last night by a very bold one stop, closely nipped to P2. I think the P2 did a two stop, and then P3 did a two stop, and P4 did a one stop. So yeah, I'm interested to see tonight if it's dry, if people decide to go one stop or two stop, and on either of those strategies, which tyres they start on first. I know which I'd prefer to finish on. Definitely the hards. They just seem to go on very well. But yeah, I've got a sneaky feeling it just might be a bit of a damp qualifying or a damp race, but we will soon see. What we'll do while we're waiting for the drivers is get the standings up. So if you are joining us on the stream, give us a hello and give us your predictions for the race. Won't be a sec, guys. So, Div 2. We are looking at Langfell still in the lead so far with a podium on every single race. He's had 2 wins, 2 second places, and a third place. Training limits, he's a long way in front of Probelli actually, on 87 points. Not a long way, but it's sizable. Probelli only taking 1 podium so far, so Probelli really needs to get a bit of a shifty on. And then we've got Zen and Halvor, Klauser, all hovering around the 1771 mark, so not too far behind really, but so far it's Langfell's to lose, so he needs a really good race tonight just to make sure that nothing happens. And yeah, I do apologise if I sometimes go onto my settings. I'm having jack issues on my headphones, so I just need to periodically. I have got the stream running in case any of you tell me I'm not being heard. But yeah, I may periodically in the quiet spots just double check my voice is being broadcast. So yeah, unfortunately, no John tonight. He's washing his hair. So he unfortunately got me for now, and hopefully, do you know what? I didn't invite Dylan. I will do that in a second. Invite him to the party, but not to the actual race session. So, will it be dry, or will it be rainy, or will it be both? Oh, not had a good wet to dry session in Div 2, I don't think. I can't remember one anyway. So here we go, guys. Oh, it's looking very overcast indeed. While the drivers are waiting to do their setups, I will invite Dylan Vince. Hmm. Tyre, obviously. Yeah. Let's go on board with what looks like the Alpine of readouts. Who's always the first out? So, readouts will be the first across. Readouts is reserving from Div2. So I'll get a sneaky feeling we might see some rain in a second. Lord Allen's sitting pretty close. The car in front, that's what that's about. He wants to get in front, yeah, he has done as well. I don't blame him. Recharges battery now. The readout's just starting his first lap. You know what? I'm not going to go readouts because there isn't Div 3. I'm going to go with Lord Allen. He's a full-time driver. Lord Allen, the first Div 2 driver to be setting a hot lap. Very different wing setups for everyone here. Some people do like it closer to the mid 25s. Some people go lower to the high 10s. It does make a big difference on the straight, but however, in those corners it can affect tyre wear. So Lord Allen setting the fastest sector 1. A little bit of hesitation on not turning there for the first of the S's. Goes up to 7. Dylan is joining. Dylan, just do a favour, mate. Just request to join on my profile, mate. I don't think it was any here, friend.
Yeah, okay.
Give it. So Lord Allen coming through the stadium section now to finish his lap and set the first benchmark for Div 2 drivers. The readout was 117. I imagine Lord Allen will smash that with a 115.9 or something. No, 165. Langfell, Griffey goes fastest with 115.7. Langfell is just sitting behind Griffey on a 081. Keith's just approaching the stadium section now in sector 3. With a fair bit of battery still to use, so he's been a bit conservative there with his battery. Should be good enough for 16.5. Oh, wow, great lap from Keith, 15.7. Sets Paul lap there. Wow. And then gets knocked off by Zen with a 115.639. 83,000's quicker than Keith's, but yeah, what a lap from Keith's. Ronnie, let's double check if Dylan has. In fact, I might be able to do it in party chat, mate.
Yeah, I got an invite.
Oh, you got one? Oh, so.
Yeah, Langfell did invite me.
Oh, perfect.
I'm joining now.
Noise of the cows, joining your voice on board. Okay, cheers, John. Thank you very much. We'll just sort that out. Audio settings, effects. Right, play car. There we go. That should be better. John, if you can just give us another audio check on that, mate, if that's any better, please. If not, I can turn my mic up as well. So Gag's just setting the fastest sector 1 time as it happens. Have you managed to get in the session, Dylan?
Yeah, I'm in mate. I'm
Good
watching
stuff.
Matti. He just started his lap.
Good stuff. So just to introduce to Dylan there, Dylan is joining us on a last minute comms dive. So thanks very much for joining us, Dylan. It's great to have you in the comms box.
Yeah, no problem. It's with pleasure.
So Matty just navigating sector 2 now. Just approaching the S's.
He also had a purple sector 1, so might
Should
be
be
a
good
good
then.
time.
So I'm just going to turn my mic up a little bit. There we go, it should be better. So yeah, let's see what Matty can do. And Matty's a pretty quick driver when it comes to qualify, actually. I hate the, I don't know about you, Dylan, but I hate this stadium section. It's so easy to lose it.
Yeah, it's not easy, especially if you run low wings. It's really a pain in the ass, the last sector.
So Matty was good enough for 10th there, Dylan. So not a bad, just 8.5, 10 soft pole there.
Yeah, I think it might be a glitch where you see drivers getting purple sectors, but it actually isn't purple.
Yeah, but I mean the purple sector means he's done the, well, it's weird. It's the driver purple sector, not a.
Oh, okay.
It's a weird one, yeah. Technically it's just incorrectly done. Whoa!
Yeah.
Zenon spins, but manages not to DNF his car. So a good save for Zenon there. We see Gags coming in pits. So we've got who else? Readouts might be going again. He's down in his time. Not seen a lap set by Sonic Hawk yet. He's still in the pits. Maybe waiting for the track to. Langfeld, Dylan in comms. Yes, Langfeld, Dylan is in comms, mate. Thank you.
Halvor is coming through the S's now. Once he finished the stadium section, he will go for a fast lap too. Yeah, sorry for my bad English sometimes.
No, it's good. It's better than my English, mate.
It's not my first language.
Yeah, it's
section.
You do a lot better than some of us English people, mate. We struggle as well, mate. So don't you worry about that, pal.
I guess he's starting his lap right now. Halvor. He's pretty quick, not?
Yeah, Halvor is a quick driver. Yeah, he's newly promoted from Div2. I think you'll see Halvor up there, certainly around Griffsy and Keith's area. Maybe even the pole if he gets his lap together.
And watch out this first sector. He's a bit up on his first time, but like marginal.
And that first stadium section's tough as well, just linking up on not losing time.
Yeah.
Oh, bit of a twitch there. Yeah, so I go down two gears there, Dylan. I don't know about you. That first left.
Yeah, go in the race. I can go down 2, but in quali I only go down 1.
Yeah.
Because it feels better in 4th gear, but it's actually faster in 5th. So
yeah. I feel you get better rotation on the exit. The car doesn't want to spin as much.
The feeling of the car is a lot better in 4th, but if you go look at your telemetry, it's actually even when you are not feeling, how do I say it? Even when you are not like feeling that it's faster, it's actually still is faster in 5th.
Yeah.
You just need to cut a lot of the grass on the inside.
Yeah.
And the grass disappears really quick, so it shouldn't be a problem.
Yeah, I've noticed that. Oh, Langfeld, 1:15.285 now. Dylan, could we see a high 14 in this session?
I think so. I think last year, I rewatched the stream from last year, Division 2. I think Atlas Copo, the champion of previous year, he did a 14.989 or something.
Wow.
a very high 14, but it's possible.
See, I actually think it's more possible because it does look cooler. I'm not sure what the track temperature was on the, so we don't see the setup screen, but with this cloud cover, it could be lower temperature, means better tyre temperatures at the end of the lap, you know, less overheating. As Ronnie comes across the line and goes up to P3, just shy of 4/10 off the pole time.
Yeah, I think people like Langfell or Ronnie or Xenon, they are pretty quick in, if I remember good, in Division 2. Also Griffsey, he's also a very quick driver. I remember racing him in the
Xenon.
pre-events.
Yeah, Griffsey's good, yeah. Xenon putting in a stonking lap there, 15.2. So these times are coming down. He's on board with Pavelli now. He's coming through sector 2, approaching sector 3 for the staging section.
He's up at 10. Or he's down, I don't know how you call it.
Yeah, down, yeah. Really link it up on the exit. A little bit of rear wheel spin there by the looks of it. But does improve though. Goes up to P3. The Ferrari's split by Langfell now. And Klaus is down on his time. Well, he said it was down on his time.
Isn't the Electroda racing
anymore? No, I think he had a family.
Okay. Because he was doing great last week. I think he won like 1 or 2 races.
Yeah, well, I think I'm sure I saw a message a while ago saying that something's come up. He'll be back shortly, or back as soon as he can. Same with Serge. Serge has obviously had the knee injury.
And Hicks, he's also absent.
Yeah.
He's also very fast. He's like on the verge of Division 1, 2, I think. The way he was driving in Austria was incredible. Or was it Austria or Hungary?
Hungary, yeah.
Yeah, he was really fast there.
Yeah, see, I find this track quite similar to Hungary in terms of technicality. It's a fun track to drive on.
Yeah, I didn't like it before I started to practice this week, but once I got a couple laps in and knew where the traction zones were, I started to like it more and more.
It's pretty horrible on warm tyres though.
Yeah, and congrats on your win yesterday.
Oh, thanks, mate. Appreciate it. It was a tough one. I thought I'd messed it up by going for the one stop. It was close.
No, I just thought you and John were gonna go for a 1-2. I was thinking you two should play the science game, like keeping each other in the DRS game. But
that would have been the plan, but John decided to fight me.
Oh.
So yeah, well, basically my mic stopped working. I've got a dodgy jack, so sometimes if I click the wire wrong, it cuts my voice off. So I could hear him, but he couldn't hear me. And obviously, because I'm racing, I couldn't take my hands off the wheel to sort the jack out. So I couldn't communicate with John. Normally I would do. So I was hoping that he'd just read the signs, but yeah, unfortunately, he wanted to race me. It just slowed us down a little bit, but it was good racing. It was good fun.
Yeah, in the end, you were both battling for that win.
Yeah,
for the
Gags,
team, it was smarter to work together.
So Gags, yeah, it does. Gags up into P6, very quick time there. In fact, let's put the times up. Fastest lap, there you go. So Gags with a 1:15.7. Do you think most people will try one stop tonight then, Dylan? Or do you think there'll be a few two stoppers?
I think it will be. We saw in Division 3 it was like a lot of two stoppers. I think here it will be like 50-50. I
Okay.
think some will try to do a two-stop and some will do it in one stop. I think you and John were the only one that tried a one-stop in
Oh,
Division
really?
3.
Oh, wow.
I think so. I watched a bit of the. I actually listened a lot because I was in the car and I just put it on my car speaker, so I was listening to the comms.
Yeah, that's good.
But I think only you and John tried it, so
Oh, wow. So yeah, I mean, I extended my first medium stint. I knew I wanted to come in no earlier than in lap 11. And when I was out front, I thought, "Do you know what? I'm going to keep fresh air. I'm losing time, but I'm in clean air." So I stayed out until the end of lap 13, and the tyres were done. They were 88% on my rear left.
yeah. I think the furthest I've gone with mediums in practice was like 16 laps I did, I
It
think.
was 16.
Yeah, and I was on about a bit more than 80%.
So we've got
But
Zen and Langfeld
I
coming
got
out on
another
hot. So go on, mate.
I got another plan for tomorrow. I'm not going in 16 laps. It's
Yeah, yeah.
I was losing too much time. Oh, I think I saw some bit of rain. Or
Yeah,
yeah,
I think it was going to come, definitely. The other thing around here as well is if you can pit into clean air and not give people DRS, that helps. Or likewise, if you can pit and come out behind someone, that helps pull you along. But if you get stuck in front of a gaggle of cars, you're a sitting duck, really. So yeah,
yeah,
there's a lot of
it's a
maybes in
very
this race.
there are a lot of long yeah, there are 3 DRS zones on this circuit, so it's easy to keep up. Like I yeah, it's easy. In practice I also follow the guy Nico, the very fast guy. Normally I can not even follow him for one lap, and on this track I was able to follow him till like lap 5, so if you can keep it in the DRS, you can actually save a lot and go for a late move.
Tell you what, Dylan, Zenon is on a flying lap now. I couldn't see whether he was up or down, but he looks absolutely planted.
He's a bit up on his time, Senna. I just saw which
Oh,
meters.
lost it a little bit through the got a
Yes,
bit of over rotation in the stadium section, but let's see how it
he
affects his
might
time.
improve a little bit. Yeah,
No, down, lost a little bit. So Langfell coming through the end of sector 2 now, approaching sector 3 in the stadium section.
oh, that's Paul. That's Paul. If he can keep it on this delta, it's gonna be Paul, I think.
But I'd back off. It's not good starting first here.
Yeah,
I'd do a tactical lift off if I was him.
he's gonna go for it.
Yeah, as it did go for it, 15-1. Yeah, so I do believe though that is going to put him in a. Oh, Keiths. Did he just cross the line then? No,
Barely no.
it might be Babelli actually. Yeah, I think it was. Yeah,
Oh,
Babelli
or is
jumped
he
up to
also up?
P5.
Only Grota? Maybe he can do something. I
And
don't
Ronnie's
think
down in
so.
his time. Halvor's in.
Only 5 seconds
Grotto,
left.
yeah.
No, it's only time is gone now. It was a
Yeah,
bad lap from him.
there you go. That's it then. So Langfell taking the pole position, which I do believe is the worst position to be in for this track, unless you can get a great launch.
I don't think it's the worst position, but like you say, sec P2 can be better if
Yeah,
you.
P2 and P3, I mean, I was in P2 last night, and I was happy to be there.
Yeah, it's a difficult place to be in, that P1, because it's such a long starting straight.
So really good from everyone there. Let's just quickly put on leader. So it shows you the spread there. We've got less than half a second between first and sixth place. Less than 7 seconds between first and ninth place, and then just touching on a second between P1 and P11. And to be honest, I'm pretty impressed with that. There's BTL Wakey Joe. We're still only 1.4 behind the leader, which is really good for a spread. know, some people don't like tracks like this, and everyone's got setup differences, and people set up for the race, the quali. So we'll soon see in the race. So just as a run through, we've got Langford in P1, Zenon in P2, Keith's in P3, great out with Keith there, Griff's in P4, Prebelli in P5, Lord Allam in P6, Ronnie in P7, Gags in P8, Klauser P9, Halvor 10, Lagrota in 11th, we've got Matty in 12th, BTL Wakey Joe in 13th, Readouts in 14th, and Sonic Hawk in 15th, not setting a time. So I wonder why Sonic Hawk isn't setting a time. Langfell's just ain't no way I'm backing off when going green. Fair one.
Yeah, Q's, he did a really good qualification. He was actually not in our sight for the whole qualification, but he managed to get a P3 in his third run. So let's see what he can do from there.
All right, Langfell, let's hope you don't mess this up by being in pole position. Hopefully I've not commentator cursed you there, mate.
Oh, I'm in the race. How do I...
So just stay in a car, just do the first lap and retire at the end.
Oh, okay.
I take it you're in last place.
I was only spectating, yeah.
Yeah, it'd be a glitch, mate, it'd be a glitch. But if you... does it tell you what position you're in?
I think I'm in last.
Okay, that's cool then.
In my
that's
review
fine.
mirror. So.
Yeah, so if you just obviously take it really super easy into turn one, make sure no lockups, etc.
No. I will have a good view of what.
Yeah. By all means, feel free to commentate anything you see at the back.
I will.
So, Langfell, if you're listening, mate, can you give us a weather update once you've done your setup? So, you can tell us, can't you?
What can I?
Can you see the weather for the session?
The weather. How do I do that?
Have you gone past your setup? You should be on your setup screen, so it should be session, and then you can.
Yeah. I can. It should be sunny.
All the way through.
All the way.
Okay.
A little bit of clouds at the end, but nothing. But yeah, normally I'm on wheel, so I'm on my controller now, so I'm gonna take it really easy. I'm actually gonna put my traction on.
Yeah.
Because
oh god, yeah, I had an incident where my wheel wasn't working, so I had to go on pad for one session. I think I lasted a lap and a half and I quit. I was like, no, I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
It's so difficult when your muscle memory, they call it, eye hand coordination and muscle memory. You just lose everything once you've been doing wheel for years. I can't ever imagine going back. And that's, if there's anyone not in the league listening now and you're thinking about starting race,
do the formation lap too, or
you can. Can you opt to not do it? I don't know.
I can just do the first lap to be sure.
Yeah, I mean, like I say, just do the full lap and then on lap one just retire, mate. That's not a problem at all.
Okay.
But yeah, going back to what I was saying about the wheel, if there's anyone not from the league listening and you're thinking about getting into racing, or you are racing and you're on pad, once you get a wheel, do not go back to pad. Stick with the wheel. Let the 2 or 3 weeks learning curve happen. You have to unmemorize your hand-finger coordination and let your hand-eye-foot coordination take over. Do not flip between pad and wheel. Get on the wheel and stick to it. So let's get some details on for the drivers, for the spectators. Oh my god, every single driver is starting on the mediums. Wow. Okay. So I imagine if people are two-stopping, you might see someone stop as early as lap 6. But I don't think they'll go later than lap 9. The good thing about the early stoppers is they will come out in their own clean air, as long as the field hasn't spread out too much. They might get a 1 or 2 of the tail markers. Other than that, I'm guesstimating between lap 6 and lap 9 for the 2 stoppers. So we've got Keith's lined up on the clean side of the grid in P3, which is known to be the faster position. I certainly nearly got done by P3 last night. I've got those red lights, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 red lights. And they're away. Great start from Langfels. Then gets it hooked up and he cuts across, and Keith's. Whoa, I thought he got P2, but Griffsey is still in the P2 position. So Langfeld got a sizable lead into turn 1, no issues there. Keith's through clean. We've got Halvor, bit of an issue for Halvor, who's tangled with someone.
Stay behind him.
Yeah, no worries, mate. Let's do position change. There we go. So a few changes. Griffsy up 2, Keith Stivers, Lord Allam up 2. So looks like everyone's getting through okay now. Everyone's finding the rhythm. Of course, no DRS. That will come into effect on the next lap, but you will not get DRS 1 or DRS 2. It will come into effect in the 3rd DRS line. So we've got Langfell now leading by half a second. Looks like everyone has found their rhythm. Nothing really happening as of yet. Let's go with Pabelli, who's chasing down Lord Allam. DRS not open yet. It will come into effect in the one after the S's. So we're just seeing the Ferrari of Zenon behind Gags there, getting really, really close to his rear wing. You've gone really quiet, Dylan. I don't know if you've changed something, mate.
Sorry, what happened to the Ferraris?
I'm not too sure, mate. I think Pirelli started where he started. I think Zenon had an issue. He's down 5 positions. I think it was a wheel spin off the line, maybe. Don't think he has any damage or anything.
That was a very nice position to be in for the Mercedes drivers now.
Yeah, there was an issue for Halvor at the start, and then there was an issue for the Ferrari in turn 3 going off the stream. I didn't see what he did, but yeah, it looked like a bit of an issue turn 3 area. Zenon is trying to make his way back up. We've got Griffsey now within 3/10 of the leader. He's pushing on the back of him.
Griff's really struggling. He's losing already 2 seconds in the lead group now.
Oh wow, yeah.
And Ronnie's right on his bumper.
So I'm wondering if any of these drivers that have had a poor start are going to consider extending and going to the one stop.
I think we will see a couple that ride on. Ooh, someone crashed.
Zenon.
Yeah, Zenon crashed. I heard a pop, but I was watching Klusser and I hear a crash, but I didn't saw it.
Yeah, he's no wing, so he's definitely two stopping. Right, safety car. So I don't think we'll see anyone in other than Zenon. The Langfell's in. Oh
yeah,
wow.
Maybe if you want to like do the one stop, and there's a lot of people in, but Klusser is in because of a broken wing.
Yeah, a lot of people in actually. Wow, okay, so maybe that is just a safer 2 stop then. So it's like
Yeah, I think so too.
a shorter one-stop strategy, let's say.
Yeah, indeed, I think so too. Just to make it a little bit more easy to manage the tires.
Yeah, Keith's called that as well. He followed him in. Probelli followed him in. So that's left Griffsey, Lord Allen, Leo Grotta, Readouts, Langfair, and then back to a usual running. So let's just put stops in. There we go, stops. So yeah, everyone except the top four stopped then.
Yeah.
I kind of get it. I think for me, if I was in that situation, I don't know if I'd have made that call. Langfell is very experienced, so obviously he knows, but I think with my experience and my decision making on the fly, I probably would have stayed out. It might have been the wrong decision. I don't know. But I think knowing me, I'd have stayed out.
I think to be Langfell, it's a tough decision, but like if I'm at P10 and I see everyone going in, I'm staying out.
Yeah.
For me,
the one
other
thing
way
with
around, I might if I see if I'm like P5 and I see like the first 3 people of the 4 in front of me pit, I might pit with them. Yeah, it's a choice to make. I don't think they have such a big advantage to them now. Especially, I think the only guys who are really advantaging from this are gonna be Keeves and Langfell, and maybe Preberry.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, the one thing I am thinking is obviously those hards are going to be faster than the mediums within 2 laps of going back racing, you know?
Yeah.
So when you look at it like that, it's just a high IQ play, I think, from Langfell and Keeves and Probelli. Although Gags actually went onto the medium, so he's doing the medium hard, so he wants to finish on the hard tyre at the end then. And do you know what? I think I might have gone that way myself because I do like the hards. They are a nice tyre.
Like Grotta and Redoubt, they are up 8 and 10 positions. I think they did a good thing too to stay out actually, because like people like Ronnie, Plusser, Gex, Mati, Bettelwekio, I don't think they will easily catch up to him unless he makes a mistake.
Yeah, I think you're right, mate. Yeah, it's certainly added a deeper depth to this race for those 4 staying out. So I can't imagine we're going to see Readouts in P4 pretty much past turn 1. It just depends if we get a smooth restart from Griffsey. And hopefully Readouts stays out of trouble. No disrespect to Readouts, but he is a Div2 driver surrounded by Langfell, Keith, Probelli and Gags, which are pretty quick drivers. So hopefully Readouts stays out of trouble.
When I raced against Redoubts a lot when I first started racing here. I had some troubles with him too, but he probably, I hope for him, he learned.
Oh, he has. He's got much better. Yeah, he's a great. So he's getting towards being a great driver.
Improving, so.
Yeah, we had a driver last week in Div2 who was brand new to league racing, and he showed a lack of pace, so he's now in Div3. But yeah, brand new to league racing, which is really good to see. New drivers coming through and into the league. It's really good to see fresh fish.
Yeah, indeed.
So I think we're going to get the safety car in this lap notification just towards the mid-level of Sector 2 as we approach the S's. I think it normally comes at this corner now, if it's going to come in.
What should be wrong with Sonic Hawk? He's still there in that last position.
Probably lack of practice. I know he's busy at the weekend. He's a relatively new father as well, so.
But also when I was driving in the back at the first lap, he was. I think he wasn't pushing. He was actually like even letting go of the throttle. So I don't know if he really is that slow at the moment.
No, I don't think that's. He's probably just taking it easy, mate. He might not have done any practice. So Griffsey will be the race starter. the race restarter for this. I imagine, even though it's a long straight, going now is probably the best bet. Try to get the best possible launch, but he's left it a little bit too late now, so he's going to have Lord Allen right on the back of him. And that has caught the field out a little bit.
I think no changes at the moment.
We've got Le Grotta on Lord Allen on the outside, so Lord Allen does stay in P2. Bit of a bump from Le Grotta. I'm just intrigued to see how Langfeld gets past readouts, because I think he's going to come. Of course, just like the start of the race, DRS is not enabled. That will come at the end of this lap. But they should get DRS1 and DRS2, unlike the race start.
Isn't it this, will it be activated this lap?
No, it's always off this lap. It always comes in at the end of the first restart.
And Ronnie with his first 3 seconds.
Ooh, yeah, BT Waker Joe just alongside him as well. So Readout's doing really well to stay in front of Langfeld here.
I also catch penalties really easy on this track, and Readouts is gonna get overtaken by Langfeld now.
No, yeah, absolutely. I say absolutely.
Maybe not yet. He's fighting, but he's gonna go for it. Oh, no. He stays behind.
Yeah, so Readouts was going to stay left, but they saw that Langfeld backed out. No, so
yeah,
it's like the restart.
Yeah,
so
he's going for it. He's going for it. Langfeld, he's best.
DRS3 again. Just it's going to be drag productions on 3 is the first one available to them. So yeah, every school's a new day there, Dylan. I didn't know that.
Yeah, I think Keith should go past Readouts now as fast as he can. Keep up with Langfeld, because he's losing a lot to Langfeld already. Yeah,
there you go. DRS. Ooh.
They touched there. If I was Keeves, I might have waited until the DRS.
Nah, I'd have gone for it myself personally.
If he just didn't manage to get in the DRS now.
Yeah, so you would have had the double DRS if you'd have waited. So yeah, I get what you're saying, mate.
Yeah, Readouts is he's a sitting duck right now.
So Lord Allen on Griffsey into DRS2, might see an overtake, but Lord Allen doesn't get a great launch. So we'll probably have to sit behind him for another half a lap.
Yeah, he's regenerating already too.
Although it's good round here, you do regen quite quickly, don't you? Ooh, big problem for Griffsey. He went wide through the first stadium section, and that's put Lord Allen, Le Grotta and Langfeld back on the case. So Langfeld now nipping at the heels of this group. He wants that P1 position back. And Keith's just out of DRS at the minute. Oh, he's just come back in now.
Yeah.
Keith's looking really strong here, actually. If he can just hang on to the back of Langfeld, he'll be in for a really good position. Gags doing well. Crivelli, Matty. Ronnie's actually struggling a little bit, nearly 1.6 or nearly 1.7 behind Matty. So might be that Ronnie's going to be the cork in the bottle that splits this this tier up. Lord Allen into turn 1 on the inside and does make the move. Stick. Yep. Oh, as we just see Keith's. Was that Keith's going wide? Oh no, it was Le Grotta. Le Grotta going deep.
Xenon also did a double overtake on Cluster and Readouts.
Oh, nice. Oh, as Griffsey just slides past Le Grotta. So I wonder, yeah, did Lagrotta get 10 seconds or 5 seconds or just a 3 seconds? That's what the penalty is, 3 seconds for Lagrotta. So that's, Keith won't be too happy about that because he was right behind Langfell. And that incident's obviously put him behind.
Yeah, I'm wondering what's Lord Elam gonna do. Like, this is the moment to pit if you are on a 1 stop or even a 2 stop.
Yep. The other thing as well though, Dylan, is you had 2.5 laps behind the safety car.
That's why if he stops now, it's for a 2 stop.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's going for a 1 stop then, I think.
Yeah, I'd imagine so as well.
Like in the case of Lord Elam, he made a good choice. He's holding up, but yeah, Langfell is going past him now.
Yep.
Yeah,
Great move from Langfell.
But still, he's like up 4 places. Grotta is still up 7 places. The other guys are gonna pit soon anyway, so they can hold it a little bit longer. They actually did a very good business there.
So I think just back on board with Keith, he's stuck behind this pack now. Obviously, he's got Lagrotta and Griffsey and Lord Allen, all on those used mediums, which will be starting to wane now. So he needs to try and find a way past these. It might have to be a double overtake down the straight if he's got the traction out of the last corner. He might even try and do a cheeky one now. Into the stadium, he goes for it on the inside line, he just gets the apex first. That's a great move from Keith. Oh no, as Lagrotta's trying to push him.
Yeah, that's gonna be tight. Oh,
No, he's got it done. Yep, fair play for Keith. That was a bold move, but Lagrotta now under pressure from Gags. Keith needed to get that done then, and he does have DRS. That's exactly what he needed to do then. Great move from Keith.
Yes.
Next in line
push
is
him off a little bit. They're entering stadium section, but nothing too drastic.
I think that's a difficult one because it's a very sharp corner. I think Keith gave him room, and I think from a steering perspective, if you saw the POV, I imagine it would go in Keith's favour. It's not like a place you can really technically give room on the exit.
I'm also the new steward for Division 2, so
yeah,
I will see the reports coming in if there are.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that actually. Yeah, welcome to the student team, Dylan. Yeah. So it looks like Lord Allen's starting to lose time, big time on Langfell. This is giving Langfell the move he needs as we just see Lord Allen trying to go past Langfell. What?
Ooh, Keith's lost his wing, I think. Yeah, Keith's lost his end plate.
That'll be Keith's in then.
It's almost time to pit, so maybe I can hold on. But he lost his end plate.
It's a left end plate as well. That's going to be difficult for turn 1.
I don't know what Lord Elam and Griffsey were doing.
What's Lord Allen doing, weaving like that?
They were fighting hard entering that stadium section, and Keith's got caught by it.
Yeah, you might have a busy student here, Dylan, mate. But yeah, I'd be certainly looking at Lord Allen for weaving like he was on the straight. As Keith goes past Lord Allen, and then the Ferrari goes past him as well. What is Lord Allen doing?
It's really, he's fighting his position as. Ferrari pushed him off a little bit there, but it's difficult. Oh, the Ferraris have spun.
Xenon again with a spin. Yeah.
Oh, it's Xenon. Oh yeah, sorry. And his right end plate is gone again. Yeah, not the best race from Xenon.
So, it is possible to do to switch onto hards here. I think Keith is going to try and stick with this group. It looks like it's bad wing damage, but for the driver it might not be that bad. Oh, as we just see,
spun?
Yeah, it was Griffsey.
Yeah.
I imagine we're going to see Griffsey come in. Then tyres are done.
He's now because of all the battle behind him. He's now 4 seconds off.
Yeah. Now, I'm not sure Keith's will be bothered about that. He just wants to team up with Fabelli and do a bit of DRS swapping here to protect against
Yeah, of
Matty.
course.
I imagine Keith might be welcoming this driver actually, because if he starts to struggle, he'll get swamped up. Oh, as Fabelli just goes a little bit deep there.
They are all on the hard tire already. Oh, I didn't notice that they went all to hards already.
Yeah, well, the front 7 kind of pitted all at the same time, didn't they, off the mediums?
Yeah.
They all pitted lap 3, was it? Yeah.
But they all need to pit again.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Except for Grota and
Lord Allen and Griff have just pitted, so they're all right. Zennon's just pitted, he's all right, and Gags is all right. Now, the other thing is, it is possible to go to the end on these hards, but they will be screaming at the end, especially if you're fighting.
Yeah, I think Lord Alem, Leo Grota and Lord Alem, they work together a bit, and I think they have a good chance to end on the podium.
So Fabelli just got past Keith's into turn 1, or was it into turn 2? I imagine Keith's is now going to try and stick with him, and I imagine if he drops out of DRS of Fabelli, you'll see Keith's come in. Now, obviously, it wouldn't be the end of Keith's, because they can go to the end now. He's done 2 laps past lap 13, so you've only got 21 laps, which is more than achievable on those hards. So if he loses DRS, for me, that'd be a surefire way just to get off him, get on some fresh hards, and try and link onto the back of a few people and get some DRS. He does seem to be bleeding time as well. Fabelli is catching Langfell. It's 2.7 at the minute. We'll see what it's like when we enter into sector 2.
My mic was off.
It's okay, isn't it? So yeah, Fabelli was gaining time, but I think that might have been from the DRS that he got off Keith's. Now Keith's has gone from within the DRS to 1.5 seconds in less than half a lap. So that for me is get off them hards, get a new wing, get some fresh tyres on, and do the long game, because you're just going to bleed time there.
Yeah, that's what I was saying when my mic was off. Because he's gonna keep losing time now.
Yeah, it's nearly 2 seconds. So Melissa, if you're watching, tell that idiot to get off this track into the pits, get a fresh wing and some fresh hards. If he's got them.
3 seconds.
Yeah, Melissa, tell him to get off and into the pits. He's losing time here. It's the only way. Melissa's his partner, by the way. She always watches and does his race engineering.
Yeah,
but if she doesn't tell him to get in the pits, then he needs a new race engineer.
It's not going in.
P45, Melissa. P45.
Yeah, also because if he pits now, like he can easily undercut Langfell. Also, he's gonna undercut a lot of drivers.
I mean, what's the pit around here? Is it 19 seconds or 20 seconds?
Yeah, I think around 20.
Yeah. So with the wing change, you're talking 25, maybe 26. It would drop him out in last place, but he will be on the fresh tyres, fresh wing, with a mass fight to the end.
Yeah, when these guys pit, Lord Alem and Leo Grota are already in P2 and P3. Only Langfell is coming in front of them at the moment.
See, the only thing for Keith's now doing is the delta between him and Klauser, and again, it's coming down. So I don't understand why you'd stay out. You'd just pit, wouldn't you?
Yeah, he needs to go in. Definitely now. I understand that he wanted to go one or two laps more to really get everything out of that tire, but he needs to come in now.
Oh, they did make time up then. Oh no, he lost it. Sorry.
Let's see if he comes in now.
Oh, Klaus is catching him at a rapid rate of knots.
Oh, he doesn't come in.
Oh, there would be zero sympathy for Keiths after this race. Zero.
Yeah, he's throwing a good result here, right?
So, just jumping on board Probelli. Probelli is now 1.5 seconds behind Langfell and catching. Same age tyres, similar battery. So this could just be a case of Probelli finding his rhythm.
Because even Griffsey is gonna overtake him once he pits. So it's an extra position he lost.
But Keith has got the pace though. We saw that from qualifying, and we've seen it in the race. It's not like you're going to be losing a lot in terms of position because you'll make it back with the pace deficit that everyone else has got to him. You know, he's one of the fastest drivers here today. So it's a no-brainer for me, Dylan, just to get your ass in the pits and get a new wing and some fresh tyres and go to the end. If he's got hards available, that is.
He's also 1 second up on his delta, and he's missing the apex completely into the stadium section. Let's see if he comes in. Yeah, he comes in.
There we go. Finally, but does he have a set of hards to go on? So that's the issue.
Oh yeah,
Did he select a harder compound?
I told Mopes to definitely select the harder.
He has got hards. Right.
But it takes so much time.
They do.
Maybe even gets overtaken by Xenon now. Yeah, it's gonna be tight with. No, he's gonna get overtaken by Xenon too.
So I think Keith should still be good enough for P5 here. Because the front five are all on 15 lap old hards. They're going to be pitting within the next 5 laps as well, I would imagine.
He needs to get past Xenon. He's already past. He's in clean air. He needs to really push now.
Yeah.
Like, get everything out.
Oh, Dylan, hot news for you. Probelli is about to get into DRS of Langfell, and he is.
Yeah, he had pretty strong pace then because he was like 4 or 5 seconds clearer.
Yeah, it was 4.4 I think when they had the switch. So this could be a monumental battle.
Yeah.
Thanks, Melissa.
He's not gonna go for it. He's regaining already, so he's gonna wait, build up the battery.
I think it'll be a DRS2 overtake here, Dylan. Oh, Ronnie comes in the pits. He's decided to go a little bit early. Not a bad move from Ronnie, I don't think, because he's got no penalties. So if he can get some fresh rubber on, so that's one position made by Keith already. But again, just on this battle between Probelli and Langfell, approaching Sector 3, or coming through Sector 2, sorry. Both looking really racy. And they're a good 7 seconds clear of Klauser now. The next person really in the contention for the podium is Le Grotta and Lord Allen, all possibly extending to a one-stop. It'll be difficult at the end. Would you be if you was Le Grotta, Lord Allen, or Griffsey? Would you be tempted to go for the one-stop now?
Yeah, definitely. I would definitely do that. Very well. They need to go 24 laps.
Yeah, which is what I did.
It's possible. It's possible on the hards. You need to save them a little bit. You can't like push all the way because, yeah, then it's impossible. But if they manage their tires a bit, it's definitely possible for them. That's why I told you before. I think Grotta and Lord Alem are serious contenders for the podium today if they don't go for a 2-stop.
Yeah, I agree.
But I think Langfeld and Proberli, they might didn't choose another set of hard tires.
Yeah, I didn't either. I always go medium.
Yeah, I think otherwise they would have come in already. And I think that's also a choice in the favor of Grotta and Lord because those mediums aren't too good on this track.
Yeah, I think they're good up to about lap 9 or 10, and then they're pretty much done in terms of being competitive.
And the mediums, I think I did like around 20 laps on those parts, and they were still at 50% or something like that.
Yeah, do you know, last night I didn't even check the tyre life of my hards at all. I just did it blind all the way to the end.
Oh, Matty's in.
Wow,
He's the
yeah,
first
okay.
one to pit.
Oh,
to another set of hards.
Klaus is starting to get issues under turning and braking in the tighter sections. He had a bit of a wobble there.
Let's see, we got Leo. He got already 6-second penalty though.
Oh wow, yeah.
And Lord Elam also at 3 seconds. But yeah, the other one can catch on to get 6 seconds. Yeah, it's too much probably for winning the race. Yeah, all Lord Elam needs to do is now follow Grotta and make his move once Langfeld comes close again.
Yeah, I agree. Which, if Langfeld pitted now, which he is, and yeah, I thought so. I think he's listening, by the way, that hearing that they're looking good. So I think that was the right call, pitting now. Fresh set of hards for both these drivers. Klauser is also in the pits. Grotta goes up into the lead of this race. He's got Lord Allen chasing him down. So I do think we're going to see Le Grotta and Lord Allen stay to the end. I think they've got nothing to lose now. But Langfeld chasing down Griffsey with Probelli. Oh, Probelli had an issue. Probelli dropped a lot of time in that pit box. I wonder what happened there. Yeah, so for some reason, Probelli's lost nearly 2.5 seconds in the pit stop alone. I don't know if that was a misactivated clutch on release. Sometimes you go too early and then you get flustered. You have to catch it, release it, catch it, release it. That's the only thing I can think of. What about you, Dylan? Can you think of anything that would slow you down in the pits? Even missing your pit entry, not that slow. So yeah, I'm not sure what happened with Probelli. So Langfeld on the back of Griffsey, out of the final corner. This should be a straightforward move. Goes to the clean side of the track. There's teammates playing ball there. And I imagine Langfeld will just be nicely nursing these tyres. As Keith is actually doing really well now. He's in P5. He has got Probelli chasing him down. Probelli's on fresh tyres. I won't be surprised if you see Keith's let Probelli go, just so he can have DRS. Uh, 12. So yeah, so Keith's still done 17 laps at the end. So I think if he'd have pitted a little bit earlier, he'd have been a little bit further ahead right now. But you know, he's doing what he can. He's up into P5. Dylan, you muted, mate.
Yeah, I did. I'm smoking sometimes, and
Oh, that's fine, mate.
my mic,
Yeah.
on. it makes a annoying noise, I think, for the stream.
Yeah, that's good, mate. No worries. But yeah, I'll just say Babelli had an issue in the pits. I don't know if you said anything about that.
Yeah, I told maybe probably like maybe it touched Langveld back in like stadium section or when entering the pit lane, and like he lost a little end plate or something.
Ah,
So
right, okay.
maybe something like that. I don't know. I didn't saw it, but that would be a possible cause.
No, because I thought I saw them entering the pits exactly. You know, they entered the pits pretty much nose to tail.
Yeah, maybe they touched a little bit and his wing got gone by it. But probably he really got strong pace. We saw that he closed that gap to Langveld, so I think he still got a chance to win this.
Yeah. And of course, Langfeld has got 5.5 seconds to make up on Lord Allen and then pass him in 11 laps, which I think he'll just about do. But then that leaves Griffsey to be tackled by Fabelli, and Keefs, if he can get with Fabelli to then tackle Griffsey to... I think Keefs could be okay for P4 here, so, you know, not an ideal situation for his race, but I think it's a good salvageable race he's had.
Yeah, I'm wondering if Langveld is close to his 3-second 2 already. That would make it really interesting, because now, how it stands now, Langveld is gonna win this. He's easily gonna make up 3 seconds to Lord Allen. But if he catches the 3 seconds, it's not over for the 2 leaders, I think. But
Yeah.
I do think Lord Allen needs to make his move.
He does
now.
Definitely.
Because Langveld he's flying now. He has really fast pace, and
yeah,
the newer tires he's gonna push everything.
He's shaving tenths off that time every couple of corners. But Le Grotta, who's in the lead, has got much better battery than Lord Allen. I imagine just so he can have a full overtake down the straight, which I imagine this is what he's going to do. In fact, we'll go on board with Le Grotta, just to see how much he overtakes.
Oh, he spins. He's in the pit. Why is he pitting?
Oh, he's going to the two-stop, right?
Going to a set of me. It's not a smart. That's not a smart choice.
No, I'd have stayed out.
Yeah,
he'd already committed.
His tire degradation was so high already, maybe.
I wouldn't have thought so on 13 lap old. Zenon gets the 3-second time penalty. So that releases Keefs now in another position. Keefs is looking good for possibly a podium here still. Depends on what happens behind. But yeah, fair play to Keefs. He's pulling this back. Langfeld is now 4.5 back from Lord Allen.
I think it's gonna be difficult for Keefs to get on the podium, because I don't think he will catch Lord Allen.
Oh yeah, I did. Yeah, sorry, I forgot about Lord Allen with the 3 seconds as well. Yeah.
I think the podium will be Langfeld, Proberly, and then Lord Allen.
Yeah, I think you might be right. But yeah, so Keith's fighting for P4 here.
Even Proberly he really need to push also to get Lord Allen. But he's already more than 1 second up on his.
But Griff's is going to be in trouble here. This will be a double overtake for Griff by Pavelli and Keefs, I think. Oh no, Griff's is too far back. Pavelli gets past Griffsy. Keefs on the inside into turn 1. Great move by Keefs. He needed that.
He needs to stick with Proberly now.
Yeah, he does.
As long as he can.
And of course, another thing, Dylan, nothing's stopping Pavelli and Langfeld getting penalties, although I don't think Langfeld is likely to get a penalty, but it's possible.
It's possible, indeed. It will make it even more interesting if they all get the 3 seconds.
Yeah. But let's go on board with Langfeld through the S's. As always, he's looking super smooth and super tidy. But Probelli, not far behind really in the grand scheme of things. Langfell saving a bit of DRS, I think, for the shot down the home finish straight there. It's a long straight here. Maybe, yeah. Big long spurt of overtake here. Let's see how long he keeps overtake on. Yeah, almost halfway down the straight there, he kept that on before knocking it down to medium. So he wanted to get up to top racing speed as quickly as possible. So I do think Lord Allen's sitting really pretty here though for P3. Although Langfell's catching him, he's not catching him as fast as I thought he was going to.
No, yeah, I think so too. I thought Langfell would already have catched him now, but yeah, maybe he's also just hoping, because he knows Probelli. He probably knows by now that Probelli has faster pace than him, so
Yeah.
he might want to play a game with him by staying behind Lord Allen.
Yeah, you could be right there. But so Langfell catches Lord Allen when Probelli catches him, so to speak. So you got like the DRS trade-off, or just stay in front of Probelli.
Yeah, just stay in front of him and
Just manage that delta.
Yeah, indeed. Maybe even wait a couple rounds to overtake Lord Allen, because once he's in, he's gonna overtake him easy. He's on the much better tires. He's gonna have so much more grip coming onto that straight. Yeah, I think it's gonna be. It may be. I think Probelli is gonna come into 3 seconds also.
Yeah.
6 laps left.
Yeah, I imagine so, mate.
Keevesy already also lost a lot of time to Probelli now.
Yeah, I imagine Keeves is switching his focus to Griffsy to defend there.
Yeah, because is he already in his DRS?
Yeah, DRS activated, yeah. Yeah, so Griffsy making a charge now. Penalties, there you go. 3 seconds apiece for Keeves and Griffsy. 6 seconds for Lagrotta. Well, Griffsy looking a bit twitchy on the exit of the final corner there.
Indeed. I wanted to say the same. Let's look at the back if something's happening there. No overtakes.
Langfell now touching on DRS range of Lord Allen.
How for late lunch? Oh no, it was Ronnie. But the Plusser stays in front. Oh, they're touching.
Yeah, and I'm sure if Langfell looks back, he'll just see that Ferrari coming into view. So I think it's go time for Langfell. He needs to make a choice. Does he go down the home finish straight to have a double dose of DRS?
Yeah, I think so.
Or does he wait for one more lap? I don't think he can afford to wait one more lap.
He's probably gonna have a lot of battery now. I don't know. We can't say anything about the battery.
Yeah, we're allowed now. Yeah, we're allowed now. Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, then Langfell is gonna get this done straight away now. Just like he didn't hold off on the qualification. He's not gonna do that now.
Yeah.
It was an easy overtake. He's still got 60% left. He's gonna get him out of the DRS straight away, I think.
Yeah,
also.
I think Probelli has missed a trick here and he's used too much of his battery. He's going to need to use a bit more if he wants to catch up to our Lord Allen in this lap. by the time he catches Lord Allen, Langfell will be about 2 seconds ahead of him. So I think Probelli's just fallen out, not through any fault of his own. I just think he's fallen out of that attack window. Probelli kind of needs to ace these S's and try and get within DRS out of the stadium, or into the stadium, the protection zone is, I think.
I think it's gonna be difficult for Probelli.
Yeah.
I think if Langfell doesn't make a mistake, it's I think we got a winner then.
Yeah, I would agree, mate. Definitely. Ooh, yeah, it's been a spicy one.
Yeah, but you know what happened in the pit lane. You don't know with why Probelli was so much behind.
Well, if he keeps on the podium, we can ask him.
Keeves is gonna fall out of. Keeves is clear of Grissy now, so he should be good for that P4.
Yeah. Which I think is a great recovery drive. Probably would have been better in contention if he'd have gone a little bit sooner than what he did, but you know, a lot of his buts and maybes.
I think. Let me check.
Probelli is now well within DRS of Lord Allen into the stadium section. So, one thing I've noticed with Probelli is he's not going to, he's not killing his battery deployment through the twisty sections, which is meaning he's only on 62% as he comes out of the home finish straight. All the other drivers are on like 90-95.
He got past Lord Allen before the DRS line. 2.5. Let's see if we can really push now to Langfell. It's 2 seconds.
Well, the Langfell's about to get DRS from readouts, the lap driver, and just missed out. But he will get it into the S's unless readouts lets him by.
Needs to get out of the way also for this battle.
Yeah, I mean Langfell knows his ghosts anyway, so.
Oh yeah, he ghosts. Okay.
And from what I understand, ghosting cars no longer give a slipstream or dirty air. But the car has to ghost.
I think they do give dirty air, right?
It's, no, only when the car is solid. When they're actually ghosting, they don't.
Okay.
So now you'll be getting dirty air, but then you'll see when he gets now he's ghosting, you don't get dirty air, but now he's gone back to solid. So that's how I understand it.
Langfell is now he's gaining a lot of ERS, and now he's into that. Now he got DRS from radars.
Yeah.
It might be the ending for Probelli.
Yeah, I think it will be, mate. No, he did get DRS. Oh wow.
No, he didn't.
Oh wow. I thought he was well in with 1 second there. I still think it's a done deal.
But I think we should also look at. But Grota, he still got the 6 seconds because he's catching up on Keeves really fast now.
Yeah, see, I won't be too phased by that because he's got that 6 seconds. And he's also on 8 old lap medium, so they're probably the same sort of tyre performance at the minute. So,
Will never make up 3 seconds to Keeves.
Nah.
But he's still, I think, Grota and Lord Allen did the best strategy.
Yeah, definitely. Just say hello to Jamie in the chat, Indigo, who's our Div1 commentator. Welcome, Jamie. Welcome to the league. To the stream, sorry. So yeah, I think you're right, Dylan. I think it's a done deal now. Probelli just made a mistake coming out the last corner.
Grifsy got another 3 seconds.
Oh wow.
So he needs to watch out. No, he got time.
Just really quick. Oh, it's the last lap now. I didn't realise that. It's 36 to 36. So Langfeld has started the final lap. Exactly where he wants to be. Griffsey with another time penalty. Wow.
He just got one, and then he needs to watch out because now Halvor is only 1/10 away of Griffsey.
Wow.
With the penalties, and he's gonna get. He's gonna be tight for that P6.
So it looks like we just went a little bit stale towards the end of this race, with everyone finding their rhythm and finding their space on track. But we are on board with this man, Langfeld, through the stadium section, with a very well executed two-stop strategy, and he will be weaving across this line to take his 4th win of the season, I believe it is. So Langfeld P1, Pabelli P2. I think it'll be Lord Allen in 3. Keys should keep that P4. Well executed recovery drive from Keeves.
Halvor is gonna something happened to Griffsey because in the last lap, because Readouts overtook him again, and he's like
fuel. I bet.
He
Hang
even
on.
lost. Fuel probably.
Is it?
Because
No,
he also lost a place to Xenon. And he's like 3 seconds. He lost like 4 seconds to Halvor in the
unless they had an off, and then just the dirty tyres meant they couldn't get traction again, or scorch the tyres maybe. I mean,
4 seconds. That's a lot.
I mean, I'm just looking at the tyre graphic, and it's red on their screen. So maybe it's just the tyres went off. I don't know. Anyway. Oof. Sorry, 3rd win for Langfeld this season. That's his 6th consecutive podium finish of the season.
Yeah, he's definitely the top contender in the Division 2 for the driver championship. Yeah, I think my driver of the day is gonna be for me it's Lord Alem. He really did a good strategy.
Yeah, do you know what? I'll agree with
5
you.
places.
Yeah, I'll agree with you there, mate. We'll give it to Lord Allen, definitely. So there we go. Langfeld P1, Pabelli P2, Lord Allen in P3. Great podium for Lord Allen there. Started
Also,
6th.
Grota also did a really good job. Even when we thought he did a wrong strategy, he actually came back really good after that 2nd stop.
Yeah. So I'll tell you what, I'm just going to get the top 3 into the podiums, mate. Have I got Lord Allen? I don't think I have. Langfeld. Is it Belly? And Lord Allen. Have you got Lord Allen in your friends list, mate?
I'm checking, but I don't think so. I can.
I thought I had him.
But if you go to, I don't know if you have a PlayStation 5.
I do. Yes.
But if you go to the tab where you invite people and you go to the full right, you see the players you played your last game with.
Ah, okay. Yeah.
And then you can easily see all the players that were in this lobby.
Yeah, if you can, mate, that'd be great, mate. Thank you.
I did.
Top man. So, there we go. Let's just start with Langfeld. Are you there, mate?
Hello,
matey. 6th consecutive podium of the season. How does that feel, mate?
I think I got lucky with the safety car.
Lucky,
Don't
unlucky,
like
I
my
don't
tire
know.
wear here, so when I saw the first safety car, I just okay, hard to the end.
Right, okay. Just quick question, actually. I know we might be here from Pirelli, but did anything happen with you and Pirelli going into the pits? Because he was right on your tail, and then when we left, he was like 3 seconds behind you. Did anything happen there?
Immediately after crossing the line, he pressed X, so he had that slow pit stop because he pressed before that box came up. So
Right, okay. So just a very slow
if it
stop
wasn't
there.
for that, I think he could have fought for the win because he had better race pace than me.
Yeah, we
Or tire
noticed
wear, or
that.
both. I don't know.
Yeah, fair play. But yeah, great outing though, mate. I think you certainly wanted that win tonight, didn't you? Just to keep that lead you have in the standings.
Always want to win, but I'm just happy if I'm top 5 either way. So I think maybe this was my first pole as well. So
Nice,
I
very
did
nice.
not expect to be on top on this track, but
It's always good when it's unexpected. Dylan, have you got anything for Langfeld before we move on to P2?
No, just congrats on the win, Langfell. That's all. No really questions. He did everything that he had to win this race. So congrats, mate.
thank you.
Yeah, just going on to Probelli there. Epic racing. Obviously, we saw your pace was matched, if not slightly better than Langfell all throughout that race. You were really pushing each other, really clean racing. Just from your own point of view, how did it go for you?
I think it was a very good race for me. Yeah, the race pace was very good, and I gained on Langfeld all the time, so that was fun. Yeah, I had to get through some traffic because of pit stops, and I was a bit unlucky with the start. So, but yeah, it was a good race, and like Langfjell said, it was a bit unexpected that I would fight for the win here, because I don't think it's my strongest track.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Good stuff, mate. Good stuff.
Yeah.
Was there any point in the race where you thought it was going to go really badly? I know sometimes you feel that in the race, don't you? But any situations in the race where you thought maybe the podium wasn't on, or even the contention for the win wasn't on?
No, but because of the slow pit stop, which Langfjell told you about, I got overtaken by Keefs because my tires were cold. Then I was a bit. It was like, yeah, that wasn't part of the plan, to put it like that.
Yeah.
But I overtook him the next lap, and then he had no chance of keeping up. So yeah, after that, I think it went very well, all the whole race.
Good stuff, mate. Congratulations on your podium again, mate. Dylan, anything from
Thank
you
you
before we go to Lord Adam?
No, just also congrats on your second place, mate. Unlucky after that pit stop that you didn't catch up with Langfell, but very great race for the rest.
Yeah, thank you.
So moving on to P3, Lord Allen. What a strategy from you. Really good all the way to the end there. Just describe in your own words how your race went for you and what you were feeling throughout that.
Normally, I normally tend to go for 2 stops. With be good being on control, I tend to get a lot more wear. So that was my initial plan, but when the safety car came out, I thought, why not? Why not just risk it and see what happens? And then take advantage of the free air in between when everyone's stopping. And it ended up working out. Everyone stopped. I got a lot of free air, and I managed to just conserve enough tires to get to the end.
Nice, mate. Yeah, I mean it's always nervous, isn't it, when you commit to a one stop or a bolder strategy, and towards the end there, your tyres must have been screaming.
Yeah, horrible. I swear, yeah, on controller is horrific. I was struggling.
Are you controller as well? Well done, fair play,
Yeah,
mate.
I'm full TC as well.
Oh,
Welcome
nice.
to the club.
Yeah, terrible, but
Oh, fair play. Yeah, I mean,
nice to go with the lad.
It's a full TC. I've gone back to full TC this season because I've been shocking on this game, and the tyre wear on full TC is just horrific. I mean,
And traction.
Yeah,
the last corner is horrific. Couldn't overtake anyone.
My mediums on lap 13 in the first stint were 88%.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah, but massive congrats to all three of you. Hopefully, you've met Dylan here in the comms box. Hopefully you never see him again because he's now the Div2 steward. So hopefully none of you get to meet him in the steward's office. But yeah, I'll leave it there, guys. Obviously, get you practicing for Imola, which is next week.
Dan,
Yeah.
as a note, when safety car came out, I had 20% on the mediums.
Left or just 20% done?
I have 20% done when the safety car came.
Which way around do you do it though? Do it's 20% remaining, or you're at 20%?
At 20%.
Oh, that's
after lap 3.
Wow.
Mine is 25.
Wow. Unreal. But anyway, right, guys, we're going to leave it there. Let you guys go get your dinner or drinks, whatever you need to do to celebrate. Imola next week, so get practicing, guys, and we'll see you on track next Tuesday.
Yeah.
Thank you. Take care.
Thank you.
Congrats on the wins and the second place.
Thank you.
Well done, boys. So there you go, guys. That is Mexico for Division 2 done and dusted. Dylan, it's been an absolute pleasure having you in the comms box today. It's been really good fun. So thank you ever so much for joining me, mate.
Yeah, thanks for having me, mate. I'm not really good at this, but I thought it was fun to join.
I think you did absolutely superb, mate, and I'm sure everybody will say the same in the server. You did really well, mate, so thank you so much for joining me. It's so much easier when you've got someone to talk to. But I'll leave it there, mate. So yeah, thank you, everyone. Do join us tomorrow for Indigo, our beloved commentator that does Division 1. A super talent in the commentary box. Always a pleasure to listen along and watch along to Jamie. So yeah, thanks very much, guys. Join us tomorrow at 7:30 for Division 1. Then we're back to Division 3 on Monday. Take care and good night.